Hey, welcome back to Aggressive Inline, and welcome back to the museum. I'm Insetic, and with me again is Blank Tester. Again.
Yeah, again.
Last time on the museum, we grinded some dinosaur bones. I know that really excited you. This time, there aren't any more dinosaurs, but we do grind some Viking ships, grind some artillery cannons. You're yawning. It's not catching you as much, is it?
No. I like the idea of the... Is this concept art? That looks like kind of okay concept art. Seriously, is that concept art? Do you know?
Well, there is a Viking ship in the level that we grind on.
Like, before they had, like, colorful backgrounds and stuff. I don't know what... Oh, well, whatever.
I don't know. I think all of them are kind of like concept art or sketchbook drawings.
Well, I just didn't notice before.
But from what I'm gathering is that dinosaur bones are the coolest things ever, and nothing can ever beat them. Am I right?
True dat. Although, if you get to grind a mummy or kill a mummy, that would be cool.
Not exactly.
Am I close?
Well, the mummy is the unlockable character for this level.
Oh, snap. That's kind of cool.
But we don't, like, grind a mummy, or wall ride a mummy, or sketch on a mummy, or or do battle with a mummy, or break the curse of the mummy. We do grind a rocket ship as well. I forgot about that.
Really? That sounds cool. Does it fly?
No, it just hangs there. Thankfully, it doesn't just take off and start flying around.
I really expected it to, honestly, because they would do that on another level.
Alright. You notice anything weird about this half pipe?
I don't know.
I'm getting a lot of air off this half pipe.
Yeah.
Like, it is boosting me upwards more than all of the other ones. And there is a purpose for this, or like a reason, because what I'm trying to show is that there's something hidden really far, really high up in the air. It took me so much longer to get it than I thought. But the final juice bar boost is hidden way up in the air, and if you didn't play the game, there is a place where you could see that, oh yeah, something should be there. I'll show that off later. But yeah, you basically have to have like a really high speed stats and such to max out the juice bar.
Oh, please to be quiet. I get this open, I cut you in for peace. Now go make trick somewhere else.
Before you ask, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, the chef I can kind of understand after playing the video back like 4 or 5 times. I don't know now.
Yeah. So you're supposed to grind on the tank barrel?
Yeah.
That's a fire?
Yes.
Yeah!
Well, not only do you grind it, but you have to do a pole vault to it.
That's cool. Oh, by the way, riding up those stairs didn't make any sense, but it was so cool.
Riding up the stairs is actually how I'm going to do the giant combo challenge, because it requires 3 wall rides and 3 pole vaults, and so if you can do the wall rides and then get some special grinds in there, and then the poles, they're pretty nice. They're pretty lenient, and so that's how I do that challenge. I get 2 in 1.
I thought it was just gonna fire forward. I didn't realize someone was operating it.
We were operating it.
So we managed to turn it, and then he does his little jig. He's just like, yeah, blew something up.
Yeah,
So wait,
assisted
did you
in a
kill this
robbery.
guy? He was still standing here.
Maybe.
Oh God,
We out-robbed the robber.
that's true.
We were working against him.
So while everything else we've done so far has not been like directly, I mean like there's not been laws specifically against things like that. Like, you know, when you're grinding on statues at the Civic Center, you know, you're maybe disturbing the peace, but there's no law against grinding on statues at the Civic Center, But here you just stole from a vault. That's just direct theft. There is absolutely a law against that. And so your character is now definitely, without a doubt, a felon and a murderer.
What if it was one of those interactive exhibits? Like Scared Straight is like an interactive prison or something. What if there was like in a museum, like an interactive exhibit where you've got to break into the museum's safe and steal. I didn't think this one through.
That's okay. If you did that, I think that would be condoning. Like, if you had that, like, something that children could go to and actually steal something, that I feel like that would condone thievery. I don't know. I'd probably still take my kids, because that would be a bad parent.
So that they could steal?
Yeah. Or so they could learn how to steal good.
So that they could learn that they can get away with it as long as they don't get caught.
Oh, yeah. Like, maybe I would teach my kids the good, wholesome family values of, if you're stealing for daddy, that's okay.
Like, parents are always trying to teach, good morals to their kids. But one moral that kids always have to figure out on their own is that cheating is okay as long as you don't get caught.
Right.
Why not tell them that up front?
And if you do get caught, then it's your job to blame someone else. Find a way to blame someone else. That was so cool. It's really kind of a shame that the rocket doesn't go off.
I don't think it has the... I think it's too big. I don't know where it could go.
Through the wall? I mean, tanks are pretty big.
Open up the second part? The third part of the museum? I don't know.
Third part. So, you came back here. Why did you come back here?
To get 12,000 points. And so once you get all...
12 million.
Yeah. Once you get all the goals in the level, you get the power skates. And this, you get the power skates when you get all the regular goals in all the levels, which we've done, and it levels up all of your stats. Like, it gives you a +1 boost to all of them. And once the text fades away, once it cycles through all 7 of those, I'll show that off.
Show off the power skates?
Well, the power skates aren't really something you wear. It's just like...
An attribute bonus.
Yeah, it's just an attribute bonus. It's not like you can select them from the menu.
Right.
Here I finally stop, and I get to show off. You see at the bottom right, there's 2 blue dots, and one of them's filled up and one of them's not.
Uh-huh.
The power skates give you that second blue dot. The ultra skates happen when you get 100% on all the levels, and then those give you another stat boost. However, I don't know if this is intended, but I actually missed a hidden challenge, which I figured out once I didn't have the mummy as a playable character. So I went to see how to do the hidden challenge, and so this is after I had saved and exited the museum and come back. And the one hidden challenge is in this hallway, and this is the destruction for the level, the mandatory destruction. And then we get the power skates again.
Does it level up all your stuff?
Yes, it levels me up again. Like, I didn't say this, but go look at the start of the video, look at the stats I had going into the museum, and then look at the stats I got when I paused after getting the power skates the first time. And then you're going to look at these stats, and I've leveled up everything again. So, I just don't know, like... What if I'd have done the hidden challenge before I got 12 million? What would have happened then? Is it a different thing of power skates? Like, because I think to get those extra power skates, you might have had to get all the hidden challenges in the level. In all the levels, but like, A, if I'm supposed to get an extra level up, why wasn't that named something different or did something else? And B, if I wasn't supposed to, then why do I?
Maybe it was like once you get all of the challenges that aren't hidden, you get the power skates, and then they didn't have, like, when you get the hidden one, they forgot to code it so that if you've already gotten it, then you've already gotten it and you won't get it again. I can conceivably see that being the case.
But, like, wouldn't the default be, like, they don't get anything for getting the hidden challenges, and they actually had to code in that I'd get something for those? Like,
I would think it would be like, once you complete a challenge, every time you complete a challenge, it checks, has he completed all the other challenges, and if he has, give him the power skates, and then you finish all the, and they, instead of making it all the challenges, they just check all the non-hidden challenges. So then you finish all the non-hidden challenges, and that's all good and well, and then you get a hidden challenge after that, and it checks it again and says, oh, he's gotten all the non-hidden challenges, give him the power skates again. Basically what I'm saying is they should have made them private fields instead of public.
so
That's a programmer
if
thing.
I do all the main challenges, but
Leave your hidden
leave all
challenges.
the hidden challenges, I could get the power skates like 10, 15 times.
Probably. That's my guess.
Damn. I kind of have to...
You should try that.
Yeah.
If you've got time.
Yeah. I've got to get started on the next game, though.
Yeah.
Series, which is going to be Dave Mirra's Freestyle BMX 2.
Wait, did the people decide that, or did you?
Kind of half and half. I mean, Aggressive Inline won out spectacularly in that poll, but Wakeboarding Unleashed got third so spectacularly with only one vote.
Oh.
That,
That's pretty amazing.
yeah. So, I don't know. This might be the end of Aggressive Inline. We don't actually know if there's going to be a bonus video or not. But if it is, then that one will go up. If not, we'll just go straight on to Dave Mirra 2. I'll see you
Next time.
in a couple days, whichever, next time. Bye.